If your company is newly set up, you can skip this topic. As part of the system setup, if you have unpaid customers' invoices from the previous financial period, you need to take it up in the real-time system as opening balances, so that when you receive payment in this current financial period, you can match the payment against these invoices. For example, this is a simple mock-up aging list showing your customers from A to Z, with the individual invoices and the date of the invoice and the currency and the amount on or before 31st March 2013. If you have customers owing your company in foreign currencies as shown here, you will need to know the accounting concept of revaluation of foreign currencies. Otherwise, it is best leave it to your accountant to manage this topic. These are the invoices still owing to the company in various currencies. For example, 3,000 US dollars during the time of January, it was booked in at 1.2645. And this is a credit note that is still unapplied that is owed to this customer. And this is an overpayment from this customer DEF on this date that has no outstanding invoice to offset yet. And this customer ZTC that is owing way back year 2010, 1,002 US dollars with the exchange rate of 1.4045, and now currently, as at March 2013, all outstanding foreign currencies in US dollars will be revalued at the month-end rate of 1.2300. If you have euro, dollar, or any other foreign currencies, you will need to find out 31st March 2013 exchange rate with your auditor and to revalue all outstanding foreign currencies as per the month-end rate of March 2013. And this will be the revalue amount that sum up to the Sing dollars $14,450.05, which tally with the trade debtors control in the balance sheet that is to be carried forward to 1st April 2013 as shown here. Before you start entering the opening balances of the customer, it is good that you verify a few things before you start. First, at the financial period, make sure that the financial period 0 ends on March 2013 and your first financial period begins April 2013. We are assuming that your last financial year end is March 2013 and you are going to start real time on 1st April 2013. And at card file, customer master, make sure that all the customers that are outstanding still owing to your company is in the list. If it's not in the list, you can quickly add them with the customer ID and name first and the currency code. At selling detail, remember to put in the relevant output text code for individual customers and save it without entering the address. And you can come back to save the address or update the address at a later time. This is a US dollars customer. This will quickly help you update the customer's outstanding amount into the real-time system. Change to US dollars. Click Save. Click OK. Next, at currency rate, click Add. Set the US dollars exchange rate against Sing dollars for financial period 0. That is from 1st January 1990 to 31st March 2013 at the rate of 1.23. This US dollars exchange rate will apply to all US dollars opening balances in the customers, suppliers, and GL transactions, because all transactions will have been revalued at the month-end rate of 31st March 2013. Click Save. If you have other currency, enter the currency code and put in the exchange rate for a financial period ending 31st March 2013. Exit. We are now ready to enter the customer's opening balances into the real-time system. Click Accounts Entry. Click Sales Journal. Click on the Opening Balance tab and click Add. Enter customer ID ABC. At the entry date, enter the invoice date 20 February and the invoice number. Next, at fast code, type the numeric 0 and press enter. Enter the invoice amount. At text field here, it is default set to out of scope text. Do not change this text code. Click Save. Click Print Later. Continue to enter the next invoice of customer ABC. Enter the invoice date 6th of March and the invoice number. At fast code, type 0 and the invoice amount 6970.05. Click Save. Click Print Later. Continue to enter the next customer's opening balances. At the date here, enter the invoice date and the invoice number. Take note that the exchange rate is at 1.23. At fast code, enter 0. Enter the US dollars 3000. Take note that the system will convert based on 1.23 to Sing dollars 3690 as shown here. Click Save. Next, enter customer CDE, invoice date, and the invoice number. If you try to enter a date after the financial period 0, for example, in the month of April 2013, and you try to click Save, the system will warn you that your opening balance falls onto the wrong period and it is after the financial period 0. You have set it that all opening balances should fall on or before 31st March 2013. Change it back to 8th of March 2013 and save the entry. Continue to enter the next transaction. Now it's a credit note of $200 on the date 13th of February, CN2345. At fast code, type 0. Take note that this is a special keystroke whereby you have to type 200 minus, press enter. Save. Next, customer DEF, an overpayment dated 14th of January. Receipt number 5674. Same thing, negative balance is 500 minus. Click Save. Print Later. Next customer ZTC, 30th of April 2010. Invoice number 356. Click Save. Click Print Data. OK. Exit from the system. To counter-check all our entries, we will go to the Reports, Customer Ledger, Detail Aging, and print out the aging as at 31st March 2013. Click OK. The system should give a net total of $14,450.05 as per the trade debtors control in the balance sheet to be carried forward over to 1st April 2013. You have successfully learned how to enter all your customers' opening balances into the real-time system.